there is acute HIV syndrome. What is the meaning of and we today we are going to discuss about HIV. What is the difference between HIV and AIDS, and what is primary focus is what is acute HIV syndrome. Start with the human immunodeficiency. HIV means human immunodeficiency virus. This is began in 1981. Epidemic in United States. Center for Disease Control and Prevention published a report about 5 years previously. Healthy homosexual men becoming infected with pneumocystis pneumonia. Then in 1983, lymphadenopathy associated virus. It is given name as lymphadenopathy associated virus. And 1984 STLV type 3rd. So you can see every year more and more information we got about the HIV virus. And in 1986, this is the International Committee of Taxonomy officially named HIV. In 1988, 1st December as denoted World AIDS Day. In 2018, Luke Anthony Montiger awarded Nobel Prize for his work on HIV. There is huge global burden, approximately 38 million people in HIV in 2019. 80% know about their HIV status. In India, Suniti Solomon detected first case of HIV, and in Chennai in 1986, and she was awarded National Women Bioscientist Award in 2019 and Padma Shri in 2017. This is HIV burden in India. A huge population affected with HIV and new infection, people on ART high number, and AIDS-related death is huge number. These are the indications. This is HIV prevalence. It started in 1983. This peak in 1998. Now is continuously trend is showing declining trend. And this is statewide prevalence. And most prevalence is in Mizoram, Manipur, northeast states, up to 2%. And highest in Mizoram, lowest in Jammu and Kashmir, Sikkim. These annual new HIV infection trends, increasing Assam, Mizoram, Meghalaya, and most in all states it is decreasing in trend. AIDS-related death peaks in 2014. So now, after taking proper treatment, ART treatment, it is declining. And this is epidemic view. Adults and people living with HIV, women living with HIV, new HIV infection. And what is the key terms now? This is high risk behavior. These 5 categories: transgender, sex workers, people who inject drugs, people presents, and people, men having sex with men. Vulnerable population: street children, orphan, adolescent. What is the etiology? Etiology: HIV enveloped single-stranded RNA virus, genus lentivirus, attacks CD4 cells, replicate in actively dividing T4 cells. This is the main pathology. Decrease immunity, decrease T4 cells counts, and increased chances of opportunistic infections. Unique ability to destroy T4 cells and escape from immunity. This is broadly structures. This is peptide lipid layer, envelope protein P120, GP41, core antigen P24 protease, P17 matrix, and reverse transcriptase. And envelope, viral matrix, and core. These are the 3 main layers. This is the risk of transmission, highest with the transfusion of blood products, greater than 90% chances. Sexual route 0.01 to 1, sharing with needles 3 to 5%, percutaneous exposure 0.4, and thus mother to child, that is perinatal transmission, very important. 25 to 30% chances of transmission. This is a concentration of HIV virus in various body fluids, highest in blood and lowest in saliva. This is the progression of HIV, how this is trends. Initially there is high CD4 counts, less RNA load, and within the window period this is CD4 count decreases, HIV load increases, and after clinical latency for it may be from 6 months to 10 years, and after month there is decrease in CD4 counts and increase in HIV plasma RNA copies. The incubation period vary from month to years. Severity of illness detected by viral load and decreasing CD4 counts. Window period, this is what is the meaning of window period? Time of exposure and appearance of antibodies, that is seroconversion incompleted. What is means seroconversion? Development of evidence of antibody response to a disease. It is response, antibody response to viral antigens. What is meant by viral load? Amount of HIV in blood. Risk factor, unsafe sex, men having sex with men, injectable drug users, migration and morbidity, low status, widespread stigma. That is what is meant by acute HIV infection. Whereas there is a response to human immunity to the viral antigens, there is multiple systemic complaints like systemic fever, weight loss, malaise, headache, generalized lymphadenopathy, sore throat, fever, myalgia, spleen enlargement, nausea, vomiting. These are the common symptoms of human immunity response to HIV antigens. It is meant by acute HIV syndrome. What is our last topic? It is acute HIV syndrome, acute HIV infection. These are the general symptoms. When this is the phase when window periods generally takes place, only antigens are detectable in the blood, and the virus we do ELISA test, that is negative. We should find out is there high risk patient. We should consider for the P24 antigen or antigen test, HIV RNA download test rather than ELISA test. These are symptoms very important, and should be taken with the proper history. We go through these investigations. Okay, thank you very much.